Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is James Brew, Mr. of the Brew Show. We find ourselves once again inside Adisadel College for another speech and prize giving day, the 150th this time around. And I'm here with a senior Santa. Santa, I beg, you go feel introduce your body, give my people.
Thank you very much, Brew. My name is Eugene Kwabena Davis. I left Adisadel College in 2002. I'm a media professional and a communications consultant.
Oh, perfect. Somebody I can learn from after ending this video. Nice one, nice one, nice one. So, Senior Eugene, 150th anniversary of our speech and prize giving day. What are your thoughts?
Well, I would say Adisadel Speech Day is more than a ceremony. It's a celebration of excellence, it's a celebration of resilience, and it's a celebration of tradition, and also an occasion to honor the legacy of great Santaclausians. And it's always refreshing to participate. It's something I will not miss for anything.
That's one. Now, speaking of honoring the legacies of past Santaclausians, this year's own is being championed or spearheaded by the 2000 year group, the Millennium Year group. And their project, if I'm not mistaken, was the renovation of the Job 600, which is actually right behind you for those who are unaware of what Job 600 is in Adisadel College. What are your thoughts on the project they executed?
I would say it's a grand idea, and kudos to them for executing, for starting it in the first place and executing. Because I remember when I was here, when we were leaving, Job 600 kind of fell into a bad shape, if I should, for want of a better expression. And to have them revive it is something worth noting. And I would once again congratulations to them, because every year group that starts to undertake a project is not easy. You have to pull resources here and there. These days, it's not easy trying to pull resources. So I would say kudos to them, and we doff our hats off to them.
That's fine. That's fine. Now I know the 2G1 year group is supposed to renovate the Jury Gymnasium. The 2G2 year group, what is your project, please?
Very well. So we've been tasked to undertake a clean water hub project. During our time in Cape Coast, they've been facing acute water crisis. And like they say, water is life. And this time around, the onset of Galamsey trying to affect our environment and our water bodies, it behoves on us to try and give the school quality water. So that's what we've challenged ourselves to do in the next 2 years. And already we've started soliciting funds here and there. And I believe when the time is near, we'll be ready and we'll be up for it.
That's right. I can't wait to see what your year group has in store for us. Even though I've heard it, I can't wait to see it materialize. And kudos on attempting to execute this wonderful achievement.
Thank you so much, Brew. And my pleasure.
Welcome. Oh, and before I let you go, any message for any Santaclausians who still don't really understand the power of involving themselves or immersing themselves in the Santa fraternity?
Okay, so like I said, Adisco is more than a school. It's a family. It's a reunion. Adisco, it's a spirit that imbibes in oneself when the school passes through you. So wherever, to all the Santaclausians, home and abroad, far and near, I would say that always draw nearer to Adisco anytime there is a program. There's a speak day, there's a school reunion, there's a gathering. Because once Adisco passes through you, I tell you, you feel it later in the after years. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well. This is just Brew of the Brew Show, and I'm here with one of Ghana's finest ever content creators, bloggers, everything. So the man himself, I'm here. Just found out that you're part of the Millennium Year.
Yes, sir. I'm the communications director. It's a role that has been interesting. Because you know when you're doing a voice, everybody has an opinion, everybody wants something to be done. It was a really fun decision that I provide and working towards the project that we
And in terms of the project that you delivered today, John Sunday, total renovation, how did that come about? How easy or difficult was it to actually let it materialize?
So the how it came about was, I think once we inaugurated a group, then the leadership had that foresight of what they wanted to do as a project. And so we said instead of building something new, we'd rather renovate an existing structure that is very important for the school. And I used the opportunity, one of my classmates was in there, I was using the physics lab also. And of course I was in Alma, so the washrooms, so I knew it was a very important sort of monument. And so it's good that we all bought into it. And so after that, now the challenge was how to raise the funding for that. So we started looking inward to see how we can sort of raise money internally, and then also look to other external in terms of the community space and then the business space to see altogether what we can get in terms of money and things in kind. Fortunately, we were able to raise a lot from some of our mates because we developed some sort of a strategy. We developed a strategy that it's not working so much with first and bring something else in to excite the people. And eventually, I think a good 50% or more of the group were able to contribute on different levels and be able to actualize what it was that we went to do. And I think the response today has been amazing. The community is impressed. We are proud and we really hope that it serves its purpose. And I think during the speeches, it was clear that it shouldn't just be something beautiful that we have done, but we should have that mentality of taking good care of it so that maintenance is key. And we also sort of we're setting up a maintenance fund which we contribute to be contributed towards it so that we'll be able to ultimately maintain, but the responsibilities of the students, those who are going to use it, to make sure that they're able to keep it fresh and not just mess it up. You know, students have a culture where sometimes there's something cool about a mess, and hopefully that won't happen. And to leave for a new
Now, seeing as you guys are now officially done a main part of your speech there, handed over to 2G1. Their project is renovation. Any advice to subsequent year group in terms of how they should probably comply themselves? And I'm saying this because I just have a picture of my year group in the crowd.
The advice, I think, to start early, find out what you want to do, because it's not easy. Money is not sitting somewhere that you need and you just cool. But if you start early and you're able to contribute bit by bit, before you know, you are realizing something. And a good strategy we did was because of how the currency kept fluctuating here and there. Whenever we got the money, we converted it to foreign currency and store. So we sort of get some sort of value for it, and then eventually we had access to we were able to, sorry.
No worries, it's part of
so we were able to do that, and so that's one advice I give to the other groups. But start early and try to find the spirit. It's not going to be easy. Sometimes you're going to fight each other. Egos will be good, but it's for the good of the community.
Now, before I let you go, you spoke about strength. I'm giving you the choice between school or the school anthem. What do you want us to say?
I will do neither. I'm going to confess. I'm the kind of person that I am able to remember everything when we're in a group. I think it's the same with the national anthem. If I'm singing it alone, I'm going to goof. And so to goof and go viral, I'll avoid it.
So should I get some people to join us?
Why don't you just join me? Yeah, you can help me do it.
I'm going to encourage some of us to join it.
Yeah. That's the true spirit.
What are we saying? What do you want? After Santaclausians or? Okay. After Santaclausians. Okay, so
Santaclausians, stand up to honor those who have gilded the school with their feet. Alma, matar, a blessing upon it. Let us remember the strength of their name. Others have labored and wish and their glory. How to do exploits and add to their gain. Those who come after will take up a story. May it be worthy of singing again. They up, Santaclausians. They up and play their game. It's nothing but your best and never think of rest. Play up for the school's great name. Play up, Santaclausians. So we do play up and play the game. Give nothing but your best and never think of rest. Play up for the school's great name. Pray.